It's time to review the Arc XL Pizza Oven by Gozney. Gozney describes the Arc XL as their, quote, most advanced compact oven. Does it live up to that description? Let's take a closer look. As a disclaimer, I was provided with a review unit by Gozney. The oven comes shipped with very little assembly required. You need to remove some bumpers holding the stone in place and slot the cover for the vent into position. After that, you need to remove the digital thermometer temporarily to put the batteries in this compartment, reconnect the cable, and put it back. The thermometer is held on with magnets, so it's very easy to do. You also need to put a battery under this cover for powering the ignition element to start the flame. After connecting the propane hose, you're basically ready to go. The Arc XL is big enough to cook 16-inch pizzas at temperatures of well over 900 degrees. Here's a graph showing how quickly the oven heats on high flame using the built-in temperature probe. It was a brisk fall day, so the stone was 55 degrees when I started it up, which has an effect on how long it takes to reach max temps. A summer day would be much faster. Like the smaller Arc oven, the side burner design does an excellent job at delivering heat around the oven without completely torching the crust closest to the fire. This is even the case when making full-size 16-inch pizzas at a lower temperature flame. I made many full-size 16-inch pizzas with New York-style dough at a 65% hydration, and every time the pizza turned out great. For my personal taste, I liked baking with the stone around 700 degrees. Put the pizza in, and killed the flame until the base of the crust firmed up. Then I turned it back on medium-low flame and rotated it to finish. I didn't have any problems getting a proper bake and no scorched dough. I didn't have to hurry to rotate the pizza to keep it from burning like I've had to do with other ovens in the past. Check out the undercarriage and color on this pizza. Looks good. After cooking, the stone's temperature was quick to reheat with the flame cranked up to full blast. I'm not the fastest person when stretching and assembling my next pizza, so I had the stone ready to go with a lower flame by the time I was ready to cook my next one. Even on a cold day, the Arc XL gets way over 900 degrees easily, perfect for Neapolitan pizza, though I tend to prefer somewhere closer to 850 degrees. And once again, it cooks them quickly with a nice looking crust. I think it's odd that Gozney doesn't offer a 16-inch pizza peel on their website, at least as far as I could tell. When they're selling a 16-inch pizza oven, you'd think they would sell a peel for a full-size pizza. But I had no problems launching full-size 16-inch pizzas with my trusty wooden peel. I'd like to touch on the optional stand that Gozney offers. Like their other products, it's very well built, but it's also pricey. The stand is designed to have the Arc XL bolt directly to the top, which keeps it secure. What I like about the stand is that it's sturdy and taller than your typical table, so you don't have to bend down as far when rotating your pizza. There's wheels on the base so that you can move it around to keep the oven under cover when not in use, and there's a shelf on the bottom for holding your propane tank. So what's my final verdict? Well, let's get the big negative out of the way. At $850, the Arc XL is certainly one of the more pricey ovens out there. It is, however, a fantastic oven though, so the price feels justified. It's well built, and I've been making so much pizza with it, especially since it's been college football season, and I've been very impressed with how much of a workhorse it is. If you really love pizza and you want an amazing baking experience, you really can't do much better than the Arc XL.